Good evening, everybody, and welcome to ASTV Productions coverage of tonight's matchup from Mound, Manitoba here at Blackjack Stewart Arena between the Mound Buffaloes male U17 prep team taking on the Indigenous Sports Academy Eagles. We could not get a pregame show out to you guys tonight due to some technical difficulties, but we're hoping you can hear us now. We really have no idea. We're going to get to action in just a moment here. Before we do, though, this game is brought to you by Toby Hockey, and play here is at 19:34 left in the first period, and we'll get to the action right now. It's going to be Last Constant playing that up to a teammate, but that was in his skates. Unable to get it. Leach having some trouble there, but able to evade the danger. Last Constant playing that up to Jack Smith. Puck's going to be the Leach. Leach playing it up to Constant now. Constant going cross ice to Takahashi. Takahashi toe drag. Shot through the legs of defenseman Cage Starr. But that is going to be a shot that's covered up by Keegan Dancer for the whistle. Stoppage in play. Draw going to be won by Mound. Puck on net. That was easy. Amy with the chance, but save made by Keegan Danzero. Puck's going to be played out of Indigenous Sports Academy zone. Real Chartrand trying to go cross ice for Ridden Bear. Puck's into Indigenous Sports Academy zone, the Eagle zone. Some physicality in the corner. DeLeon going to pick that up. It's going to end up on Chartrand's stick. He dumps that around the boards in the offensive zone. Sheward there trying to get it. Takes a whack at number 10 stick. DeLeon going to dump it in over the red line. No icing, and there's going to be a line change for Pilot Mound. The Eagles now looking to break out of the zone. Cross-ice pass misses everybody there, and it's going to be recovered by Corey Nilsson. Nilsson in his own zone goes to Price. Price plays it up to a teammate, and that's going to be Jade Windigo picking up the puck. Windigo gets rubbed out there, and that ends that chance. Price playing that back into his own end for Pilot Mound. Corey Nilsson going to be there to pick it up. He tries going cross-ice. That's going to be picked up by Sage Roberts. Jordan Kustermans picks it up, rims it around the boards, almost out of Pilot Mound zone, but the Eagles hold the line. Zane Price now tried to get a handle on the puck and go up, but he wasn't able to. Indigenous Sports Academy in the zone now below the goal line. A pass out in front that was picked off by Kustermans, and now he's going to take it behind his net, send that to his winger and Jade Windigo. Nilsson trying to go size down below, shot from the point now, and the rebound was there, but unable to get it. Another shot on net, and that is going to be covered up by, just trying to see who is in net. It's covered up by Pilot Mound. Face-off will be in their zone. To take a look at his numbers. Not sure who's starting for Pilot Mound in tonight's game. We'll figure that out in a bit. Whistle is going to be called here, stopping the play. It's a hand pass. Shots showing 2-2 on the scoreboard. 3 minutes have gone by in this opening frame. Pilot Mound coming into this game looking for their first win of the season. DeLeon going to get that puck. He's going to chip it off the boards near the red line. Offside. Delay offside call. Still an offside, and now Indigenous Sports Academy going to play the puck up. Another delayed offside. Puck's going to be played out towards the neutral zone. It's going to be Matthew Floyd with the puck. Gets it in near the blue line. DeLeon looking to shoot, going in, and he misses that one. The Eagles back behind their own net, trying to break out here, but that's going to be picked off by Floyd. He tries dumping it in, loses an edge there too and goes down. James Leach back in Pilot Mound zone, looking up at Constant. That's going to be off his stick and out of play. It's Miles Gordon, number 31, getting the start for Pilot Mound in tonight's game. Coming up in the first intermission, goaltender for the female U18 team for Pilot Mound, Julie Bouchard, will be coming on for the first intermission interview between the first and second period. Back to play here in this game. Indigenous Sports Academy. Bring it up near the zone. It's going to be a hit laid on there by, I believe, Jack Smith. And there's going to be an ugly cross check there from the Eagles. Chartrand getting up. He's okay. Looks like he wants to have some words for Alex Morin, who's going to be going to the box. Sending Pilot Mound to their first power play of the game. Pilot Mound power plays are brought to you by Supplement King. If you're an athlete, contact Supplement King in Swift Current and Winkler today for all your supplement needs. Jack Smith out there to take the draw for Pilot Mound, but they're unable to win it. Puck's going to be played out now by the Eagles. Number 8, Gopher Morin, giving chase, pressuring on the forecheck, but it's going to be Leach evading the pressure. Puck was played up and sent into the Eagles zone, and there's going to be an icing call, sending it back into Pilot Mound's end. Number 18, Amos Kijik taking the draw, but that's going to be possessed by Pilot Mound. Nice move behind the net. James Leach banking it off to himself. A nice nifty play to the back of the net. Going to be stopped up there by Miles Gordon. Puck behind Pilot Mound's net now. Captain Amos Kijik down there, tied up with some Pilot Mound players. The Eagles gets the puck up near the blue line and just dumps it in. Going to be a stretch pass up now from Leach, trying to hit Hayward. Or Sheward, my apologies, but unable to get it. The Eagles looking to break out now. They just send it out of the zone. Continuing pressure now is Gopher Morin. Gopher Morin pressuring, putting the pressure on Derianka. He sends that out in front. Nice saving, close from Miles Gordon to keep that puck out of the net. It's going to be sent up out of the Pilot Mound zone. Jack Smith retrieves the puck, tries sending it on net, but that's going to be blocked by the Eagles. Constant now, send that towards the net. It's going to be Takaharsky putting a shot on net, but the goaltender, Keegan Gansero, was better on that one. Stopping the play up here with 17 seconds left in Pilot Mound's power play. Jack Smith winning the draw to Constant. Constant now down low. He's going to get rubbed out, but still stays on his feet. Now down on the ice. It's going to be Smith now with the puck. Plays it to Constant. Constant with a chance, but a nice save there by D'Angelo to keep this game scoreless here early. And that will conclude Pilot Mound's man advantage on the power play as well. They can break up now as Takaharsky sending that cross ice at Constant. Unable to find him. And going to be an icing on the play. Sending face-off down into the Buffalo zone. It's going to be Jordan Kustermans, number 3, taking the draw for Pilot Mound now. Going up against player for the Eagles. Going to be played across to his point man. That was Cage Star. Sending that to number 14, Ian Littlechild. Miles Gordon was there to make the save. The number 7, Alex Crow Nippy. My apologies, it's Sam Takahashi, not Takaharsky. My apologies for that. It's going to be to the left of Miles Gordon in Cloudmont zone. Jack Smith trying to win the draw. It's going to end up on Eagles' stick. Loose puck in a bunch of bodies. Puck was sent on the net, but that was wide. Daryanka retrieving the puck. Cloudmont going to get the puck back now. That's going to be sent down by Caden Healy. Daryanka in a battle behind the net. Puck's going to be sent on, and that's going to be deflected but sent wide. Deflected off the Pilotmon's player stick. The Eagles now looking to continue pressuring. Puck's going to be finally played out of Pilotmon's zone. But here come the Eagles still pressuring. Connor Watson pressuring there, and he takes a spill into the boards. Matthew Floyd sends it in past the red line for Cloudmont now into the Eagles zone. The Eagles recover. They're trying to break out now. Unable to successfully. It's going to be picked up by Sheward for Cloudmont. He sends it below the Eagles goal. DeLeon pressuring there for Cloudmont, but the Eagles player gets by him. Retrieving the puck now. Having the puck on his stick is Jace Harry. And DeLeon there to hold the line for the Buffaloes. DeLeon sends that on net potentially, but unable to find the net. And now in the Braden Bear getting a bit physical near the blue line. And he's going to end up going to the box. Braden Bear, 2 minutes for interference. And with that being Pilotmon's first penalty kill of the game, it's time to introduce our sponsor for the first time in tonight's game. This Pilotmont penalty kill is brought to you by Supplement Insurance. As an athlete, are you looking for additional coverage? Then contact Supplement Insurance today. It's going to be won by Pilotmont and played out of their zone. Trying to bat it down there was Sasa Camus. Eagles in their zone now, behind the net. The number 19, Cohen Bear. Skating it out now from behind his net. He's now past the red line. Looking to go through Daryanka. Goes through his legs, but Daryanka says, I'm going to stand you up, and he does just that. Danzero stops up the puck behind his goal line. Eagles looking to break out now on their power play. Puck is going to be sent up to Cohen Bear. Cohen Bear now for the Eagles. Up past the blue line. He sends a soft pass to his defenseman, but that ends up getting out of the zone. Shot on by Wendigo. Blocker save made by Danzero. Behind the net now. Gooseman's trying to cut off the 14 Littlechild, but unable to. And now, here comes number 18, PJ. PJ loses possession of the puck, going to be played to the point. Shot by Cage Star is going to be wide. Littlechild sends that to Star, and now it's going to be a break here for Gooseman's. And he's going to end up being caught trying to shot, but defenseman Alex Morin gets a stick on that and knocks it away. Seward battling along the boards in the offensive zone. Send that out in front! But De Leon unable to capitalize on that one. Miles Gordon stopping it up behind his net. Pilot Mound looking to break up now. Break out of their zone, and they do. De Leon gets that in the skates, and that allows the Eagles to get some pressure on him and take that away. James Leach gonna take a spill. He's okay on that though. And now here comes De Leon. De Leon sends that to Seward. Seward now sends that across to De Leon, but that one gets blocked and is unable to get there. Pressure now by Laz Constant and De Leon. Constant sends that out in front, but no one is home. Corey Nilsson stepping up, getting the puck and playing that into the Eagles zone. Eagles now looking to break out. And it's going to be an icing call here with 8:25 left in the opening frame. 0-0 tie. And shots are 6-5 in favor of the Eagles here in the opening frame. Jack Smith taking the draw for Pilot Mound. It's going to be won by Crow Nippy. Puck sent into Pilot Mound zone. Leach sending that one out of the zone to pass to Constant. Constant across the blue line now. He tries to toe drag. Constant loses a handle on that one, and the Eagles recover it. Now puck is going to be sent up to Wallpass. Wallpass trying to get by Leach, but Leach is better on that one. Wallpass gets the puck back, but fans on the shot. Colin Bear behind the net now. Leach battling with him. Jack Smith there supporting, and he comes and scoops the puck up. Sends that to teammate. Constant now looking. He passes that, potentially trying to send that over to Smith. But a nice defensive play there by the Eagles, and they break out of the zone. Puck still in Pilot Mound zone here. Able to get it out. It's going to be Braden Bear. Able to win that battle. Hay sends that up to Constant. Potential 2-on-1 for the Buffaloes now. Constant steps up. He stops up. Elects to shoot. The passing lane was taken away, and that's right in the breadbasket of Keegan Ganzero. And he stops the play here at 7:02 left in this first period. Going to get Captain Amos Pejic to get out of the draw there. Puck's going to be put on the net, but Ganzero there to stop it and cover it up. So we'll do the face-off again. Pejic facing off with Kusemans. Kusemans ties up Pejic, but the Eagles get possession of the puck now. Into the zone is Healy. Takes a shot, and that is going to be saved and covered up by Gordon as he stops the play at 6:45 left here in the first. This is the first of 3 games between these two teams for this weekend here in Pilot Mound. This is also the Indigenous Sports Academy's inaugural season. They're 2-4 through 6 games played so far this young season. Pilot Mound coming into this game 0-2. They were supposed to play the International Hockey Academy last weekend, but that series of games got postponed due to a COVID-19 situation with the International Hockey Academy. Back to play here. Price going to get the puck. Takes a shot from high up in the zone. Ganzero catches a piece of that with his glove. Braden Bear sends that down below the goal line for Price. Battling Floyd sends that to the point to Leach, unable to handle the pass. Leach's cross-ice pass to Bear failed to find him, but Bear ends up getting it. Leach now back with the puck once again behind his net. It's a little stop up there and goes Miles Gordon's glove side, but the Eagles have the puck now, playing that out towards in front, and in tight. Miles Gordon is going to make a save after the shot comes through weak, covering it up. Stop and play once again. The two centermen about a bit anxious there. Puck is now dropped. Smith and Morin were going at it on the draw. Puck's going to be sent out. And an icing is going to be called, sending the puck back down into Pilot Mound's end. Jack Smith winning the draw for Pilot Mound. Going to be played. A short pass to Takahashi. That puck is going to be ended up on an Eagles player's stick, and it's going to be played out of the zone, or it was played out of the zone. So we're going to get a draw right outside Pilot Mound zone near their bench. Smith trying to win the draw. Constant comes in after puck was in between players' feet. Gets it. Takahashi. Going to be sent on by Emery Bunting. That misses the net. Last Constant. That's going to be sent in by Darianke, trying to get a puck on the net there. Going to be sent out in front to Constant, but he's unable to get that puck, and Bunting sends a shot way wide over the net. It's going to be Darianke now in his zone, makes a stretch pass to Constant. Constant trying to go around Eagles defense now. He gets that knocked off of him. Attempt there on a pass for the Eagles, but they unable to connect on that one. Puck was stop made by Gordon there on the long shot outside of the zone, from outside of the zone. Pilot Mound looking to break out now. Eagles hold the line. Corey Nilsson behind the net. Nilsson ends up losing a stick. It's going to be taken away now by the Eagles. Pilot Mound gets possession of it again, but it's going to be sent in to Pilot Mound zone by 22, Alex Morin. Now here come the Eagles with a chance, a shot over the net, bit of a flutter. Eagles trying to send that out in front now, but Pilot Mound's going to clog that up. Puck from DeLeon sent up to Izzy Amy, but he's unable to receive that pass, and now Morin, before the blue line, sends that towards Pilot Mound's net. James Leach looking cross ice. That was going to be Galen Watson being there to disrupt things, and puck almost sent up to here where we're broadcasting the game. So we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. 2:52 remaining in this opening period. Score remains 0-0. 8-7 are the shots in advantage. The advantage going to the Eagles. They win the draw. Little Child getting pressured there by Hay. Hay is going to get knocked down near the blue line. Now it's going to be Watson putting the puck on net, but looks like we're going to get and offside. Face off back out of Pilot Mound zone. Kersemans taking the draw against Amos Kijik. Kijik tied up with Kersemans. Pilot Mound now sending it into the Eagles zone. Craig Starr passing that to Connor Watson. Watson gonna send it behind the net around to his teammate. It's gonna be Hay recovering it. Up near the blue line, played that one to Daryanka. Daryanka's shot finds the breadbasket of Danzero, and we're gonna get a stoppage in play here. Last Constant battling along the boards. Puck's going to wind up on the Eagles' stick now as they break out. Unable to connect on a pass there. Pilot Mound, Takahashi able to receive that one. Eagles played into the Pilot Mound zone now. Still a delayed offside on number 16, Deegan Wapas. The sent up the middle, high pass coming in. Now it's going to be into the Eagles zone. Eagles looking to break out now. So Nicky tried sending that to one of his teammates, got picked off, but the Eagles possession of it and send it into the neutral. Jack Smith now beating his man on the boards. Smith plays that out in front to Constant. Constant below the goal line now, near the hash marks, trying to go cross ice, but that unable to get through as it hit an Eagles player shin pad. Trying to go cross ice there was Jace Harry. He whiffed on that, but got it back. Izzy Amy cut him off near the blue line. Near Pilot Mound's blue line. Pilot Mound looking for one more chance here. It's going to be Dillion. Trying to go across to Amy, but that one hits a stick and was disrupted. Izzy Amy now behind the net, playing that to Dillion. It ends up to Bear with a slap pass to Sheward, but that is going to be blocked by an Eagles stick. 14 seconds remain here in this opening frame. 10 seconds now, and puck is going to be sent out of play by the Eagles. As we'll see a face-off taking place in the Eagles zone here with 8.2 seconds left in the first. Jack Smith out there to take the draw for Pilot Mound. Takahashi high up on face-off dog. Smith going to be sent out. Constant going to take Takahashi's place as he comes in to try to win the draw. Constant gets it one to him, sends the puck on net, but that's going to be an easy save made by Danzero. And there you have it for the first period of action, the first 20 in the books. Jack Smith looks like he's getting into it, trying to with one of the Eagles players. But both teams skating to their respective benches. And we'll see them here after the first period flooding of the ice. But yeah, first period is in the books. 0-0 is the score still. No goals in this first period. 9 shots in favor of the Indigenous Sports Academy Eagles, unless something changes. Shots say 9-8 on the scoreboard. And yeah, we're going to send it to our first commercial break here in tonight's broadcast. We'll be back at some point during this first intermission for an interview with number 81, female U18 prep goaltender Julie Ducharme. But before we do that, we're going to go to commercial break. This first period was brought to you by Case Financial. Looking to buy a home? Contact Case Financial for your mortgage.
Nope. Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, just figured out that that whole interview that you guys were seeing, you weren't able to hear any of the sound. We didn't unmute the mics, but like I was saying, you guys couldn't hear me. But I said we're here in our first intermission of doing this interview with second-year goaltender of the female U18 prep team here in Pilot Mound, Julie Ducharme. Julie, it being your second season here in the academy, you've gotten to play a lot of games so far. What's it been like for you getting to play as much game time as you've been able to so far this year?
It's been really awesome. I'm getting to know how everyone plays, and I think it's going to be a good year. We've already improved a lot within the past few weeks, so I think the game time and all the experience is going to be really good for everyone.
You guys have been struggling this season in terms of not coming out with the wins, but obviously, like you said, you guys are improving a bit. What do you think the key is going to be for you guys to turn things around here and start putting up some wins?
I think there's a lot of miscommunication on the ice, and that's just getting to know each other because we all are from all over Canada, so it's a lot of learning how we each play and what choices work best for this team specifically. So I think as long as we keep working on that and keep talking to each other, figuring out how everyone plays and how we all will get along on the ice, I think we'll get really good real soon.
Well, for sure. It's going to be fun to get to continue covering your team this season. Of course, we cover all the teams here at Pilot Mound Hockey Academy, so we'll get to see a lot of Julie Ducharme this season. Thanks for coming on during this first intermission.
Thank you.
Julie Ducharme, number 81 of the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy U18 Prep Buffaloes, the U18 Female Prep Buffaloes. We're going to send it to a commercial break, and we'll be back for the second period of coverage here from Blackjack Stewart Arena in Pilot Mound, Manitoba. Welcome back to ASTV Productions coverage of this Friday night matchup here on October 8th of 2021 against for the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy male U17 Prep Buffaloes taking on the Indigenous Sports Academy Eagles here in Blackjack Stewart Arena. In the first 20 minutes of the game, we we saw a 0-0 score put up after 20 minutes. 9-8 ended up being the shots for the Eagles after the first. Both teams ended up having their time on the power play and penalty kill. Let's see what's going to be happening in this period, if the game is going to open up a bit, if we're going to be seeing another close period. Pretty close in the first period, I would say. Both teams had their chances. It's just who can capitalize, will be the real question. In the next 20 minutes in this second period, draw was won by the Eagles. They sent it down. James Leach there to recover it. Last Constant takes a spill, but he gets up trying to get a handle on the puck that trickled by him, but unable to possess it. Played from the blue line, inside the blue line at the point. Number 9, Jace Harry. Harry sends that in, Leach gonna recover. Last Constant now loses the handle on the puck. That's going to end up on Jack Smith's tape, and he sends it to Takahashi. Shot on net by Smith, using a screen to his advantage. But that's going to be a glove save made by Keegan Danzero, stopping things up here with 19:17 left in the first period. In the second period. Draw's going to be won by Kustamans. Gary Anka from the point. He sends that one in. Craig Starr, Cage Starr, got it. Played it up. It's going to be recovered. Wendigo now. Jade Wendigo sent that to Kustamans. But it's going to be back on Cage Starr's stick. He rims it around, no one there for him. It's going to be played towards the net for Pilot Mound. And we play back to the point to Wendigo. But his shot misses the net. Caden Healy sends that down to Littlechild. Ian Littlechild continues with the puck, trying to send a pass up the middle into the neutral zone, but that one hit some skates. Icing will be called now on the Eagles, and we will see a face-off back in Pilot Mound zone. Back in the Eagles zone. Corey Nilsson playing that one down to Izzy Amy. Nilsson with the shot, gets blocked, that ends up on Amy's stick. Nilsson from the point shoots a low one, and that's going to be saved by Danzero. Puck's going to be attempted to be rimmed off the glass, but that's going to go out of play. Face-off going to remain in the Eagles' end. Carlos De Leon for Pilot Mound taking the draw now, and he wins that. See Amy. Loses an edge and falls. That's going to be to Chartrand at the point. He sends a backhand down into the Eagles zone. That's going to be sent out of the Eagles zone now by Sage Roberts. Pilot Mound. Break out now. Nilsson's going to send that one, and now it's going to be Sheward picking up. Emerson Sheward to the net, strong drive. Puck is loose and unable to get it in is Pilot Mound. They're going to continue on the pressure. Emerson Sheward and Gillion on the forecheck now. Eagles sent that into Pilot Mound zone, and they go off for a change. We rimmed around to see what he was possessing. Soft backhand, soft high backhand, put on net and gloved down by Gordon. stopping the play here. Getting the face off the Pilot Mound zone. Jordan Kusterman's taking the draw against Pro Nippy. Puck's going to be sent out of Pilot Mound's end now into the Eagle zone. Going across ice was Cohen Bear. That gets picked off. A guy lost an edge. Caused a turnover. Puck is behind the Eagles' net. It's going to be Starr. Playing that up to Walpass. Walpass played that up to Pro Nippy. An off this stick and an icing, what we call on the play. Puck back into the Eagle zone here. Both teams looking for their first goal of the game. No color commentator with me for tonight's broadcast. Had some technical difficulties, so it's just me doing play-by-play. And our producer, of course, Glenn Munford, the big boss man here at ASTV Productions, running camera and producing the show. That's a two-man crew tonight for us. And a spill from Pro Nippy. No, that was number 2, Dalen Watson, into the boards for the Eagles, but he's okay. Gary Anka near his blue line gets possession of that puck to go up, but he got that picked off. Pilot Mound, Jack Smith pressuring now on Watson. Sheward looking to put some pressure on Healy, but Healy had none of that and just dumps him. Corey Nilsson sending it in, physical play. Put on him, Watson, Dalen Watson. The puck sent it to Healy, but puck's going to be sent back into the Eagle zone. Carlos De Leon in on the forecheck, along with 2 other Buffaloes, and they're able to have possession of the puck. And it's going to be Izzy Amy getting hooked near the goal line. And we're going to be seeing Pilot Mound going back to the power play here. First time in the second period. Power play is brought to you by Supplement King. If you're an athlete, contact Supplement King in Swift Current and Winkler today for all your supplement needs. Pilot Mound looking to find the first goal here on the power play in this second period. James Leach holds the line there and dumps it down for Pilot Mound. Takahashi is there. It's the puck. He sent a short pass to Wendigo, but Wendigo unable to do anything with that pass. Jack Smith recovers it near Pilot Mound's blue line. Smith now is going to beat his defender. Smith into the zone, cuts in, shoots, and that is just high over the net. This game remains scoreless. James Leach going to lose an edge there. That allows for Nepinik to get the puck and dump it down. Puck going to be back on the Eagles' stick here. Sent down into Pilot Mound zone. Gordon there stopping it up for Leach. And Leach behind the net. Getting pressured by Healy. The Pilot Mound is going to break up now. Emerson Sheward with the puck. Sheward taking it wide. Sheward stick handling, waiting for something to open up. There is something below the net. Chartrand sending that from point to point, but Leach going to get that one blocked. Leach making a physical play and retrieving the puck in his own end now. Leach stops up, circles back behind his net. Leach sends a pass to Leon a bit behind him. Now, go for more and sent that on net. But save going to be made by Gordon. De Leon sends that to Amy, but he's not going to be able to receive it clean. Amy now Down low, still with possession of the puck, sends it to the point to Daryanka. Daryanka shoots, hits a shin pad. That one was looking to go wide anyways. And we're going to be back to even strength here, 5-on-5. DeLeon got a stick on that puck and chips it in. Taking it off the boards. It is going to be Takahashi to himself. Takahashi trying to continue here, but he gets stopped up near the hash marks. Daryanka trying to send it deep into the Eagles zone, but he got that one blocked. No tripping call there on Daryanka. Eagles now looking to stretch the play and break out. That's going to be number 16, Wallpass with the puck. Wallpass on front with a chance, but that one looked to be in his skates and he's unable to get a clean chance on that one. Physical play near the Pilot Mound blue line now, but they're able to get it out. The Eagles in their zone now. Jace Harry playing that up to Cohen Bear. Max Daryanka with some nice communication, telling his players to regroup. One of the few returning players of Pilot Mound this year that can be a huge part of their success on the back end. Cohen Bear going to get robbed out behind Pilot Mound's net, and now here's a chance for Jade Wendigo. Jade Wendigo breaks away almost, and the Eagles are able to get back and catch up to him. Looking to break out now, the Eagles. Jacqueline Hay gets the puck. Pilot Mound in the Eagles zone and sent it down. Rimmed around, going to be a turnover to Bunting. Bunting shot way over net, it misses. Last Constant now recovering the puck. Play near the hash marks in the Eagles zone, and now they're going to break out as the Eagles. Pass was sent across to Connor Watson, but that missed him. Jace Harry there goes off a potential, and rebound on net for Pilot Mound. Unable to get it. Nilsson from the point trying to send it on net. Unable to. Last Constant fans on the puck. Seems like that's been happening quite a bit for him tonight. Icing is going to be called on the play on the Eagles, sending it back into their zone with 10:18 left here in this second period. Shots 14-11 in favor of the Buffaloes. Carlos De Leon wins the draw back to Bear. Bear sending that off the boards down low. Puck gonna come near the front of the net, out in front, and going to be covered up by Dancer with 10:10 left here in this second period of action. The draw possessed. Pilot Mound getting possession of the draw. Sheward with the puck now. Going to send that down low behind the net to Amy. Amy, nice move, banking the puck off the net. Put that out in front, but unable to find a teammate. It's clogged up. And it's going to be pickpocketed by Alex Morin. But a nice defensive play by James Lee to get back. Getting the stick on Morins. And that puck ends up going over the glass, out of play, hitting the mesh. Jack Smith taking the draw against Pro Nip. Smith wins the draw for the Buffaloes. Max Daryanka going to get it now. Sent back to Constant. Constant sent back to Smith. And now Takahashi. A potential chance for them, perhaps. A potential chance for Takahashi, but an offside is going to be called on the play. With 9:27 left here in the second period. Smith and Crow Nippy out on the draw again. And going to be tied up are the two centermen. Puck's going to be sent out up near Pilot Mound's end. They're near the Eagles' end now. Puck's going to be sent in now, down below the goal line in the Eagles' zone. Takahashi laying a little bump there on Crow Nippy. Smith with a shot on net, but that's going to look like a routine glove save made by Dancy Rowe. Stopping the play here in 8:58. Maybe a bit of frustration on the Eagles side of things right now. The player just looked up to me. Maybe he was just shaking his head, buddy. Give me a look, and was shaking his head. Both teams still searching for their first goal of this contest. Bunting put back over the net. A shot from Leach from the point. That's wide of the net, and a whistle is going to be called. Not quite sure why, but the whistle, stop and play here, gonna have another face-off in the Eagles zone. Dylan Kuserman's trying to win this one up to Gabe Wendigo. You have to think Wendigo steps in, but is going to get that taken away from him. Connor Watson now looking to go wide, but he's gonna be shut down by Leach. Rimmed around the boards. The Eagles gonna get possession of it. That puck bounces past Connor Watson's stick. He sends that out in front. A nice play with the hand-eye coordination from Amos Kijik. But Gordon is going to be there to make the stop. To stop things up here. Putting the face off in Pilot Mound's end. Takahashi ties up Alex Morin. Eagles get possession of the puck, trying to send that towards the net. Dariank is going to be there to get the puck. Puck's going to be sent down to Morin. Below the goal line, Morin sends out in front, the side of the net. And now here's going to be Zane Price. Price trying to keep on the puck, but he's unable to there, and now here come the Eagles. Sending that up to number 20, Hunter Nepanik. Nepanik cuts in, shoots, and that is going to be a nice defensive play there by Braden Barry to shut that down. Puck's going to be sent out in front to Darianka, and now Darianka breaking out. He's past the blue line now. Darianka, some nice stick handling. Darianka circling around the net now, sends a pass out to his foot to Wilson, but that's unable to connect. Pilot Mound has to regroup. Puck on the Eagles stick now, and a nice play by DeLeon, and DeLeon pass that in front, and a nice play there by Galen Watson to get a stick on it, shutting down a high danger scoring chance there for Pilot Mound, keeping this a 0-0 game. Nielsen now with the puck from the point, send that on cross, and rebound, and scores! Number 8, Izzy Amy, in the right place at the right time, picking up the loose puck out in front, giving Pilot Mound the 1-0 lead in this game. And 17 shots later for Pilot Mound, they got their first goal of tonight's contest, the first goal of this 3-game series here. And now let's see if they can add to it, or if the Eagles can respond. Puck's going to be in the Eagle zone. Bunting lost his stick near the blue line. Bunting with a nice toe drag. Bunting playing that across the constant, but that's in his skates. The Eagles going to recover it now. Stretch pass, going to be too far. For Connor Watson breaking in now is Healy. Healy with a shot on net. Healy sending that down low. Connor Watson trying to send that to Healy, but that one is going to be off. Last Constant sending a saucer pass out to Takahashi. Takahashi, we get a handle on it, and now here's going to be Constant. Constant now looking at Deke, a beautiful move! 2-0. Big celebration, big time goal. Number 20, Last Constant, has his second of the season. And Last Constant had some time there, able to get the puck, and he's able to put a nice ball to Deke, and he made no mistake about it, deking out the goaltender, making this game 2-0 after putting that puck in the back of the net. That Pilot Mound goal, of course, brought to you by Murray Chrysler. You can find Murray Chrysler dealers in the Northern Ontario today. Now, it's going to be Pilot Mound with the puck. A pass sent into the Eagle zone. Daylan Watson, and that up the boards to a teammate. And cut off there by Bear. James Leach with it now. He gets rubbed out by Eagles player. Now it's going to be Kusterman's with the puck breaking in. Kusterman's a high shot. Looked like Denzer had to kind of jump for that one, but he makes a save. And now here comes the Eagles. It's up to Walpass. Walpass with the shot! Top shelf, high blocker, and a goal for the Eagles after that beautiful snipe, making this game 2-1, cutting the Buffaloes' lead down here. Just like that, the Eagles cutting this game down to a 1-goal game. A beautiful shot there by assistant captain Deegan Wapas, making no mistake about it, beating goaltender Miles Gordon high blocker side for the Eagles' first game of this weekend series and first goal of the game. Wapas gonna send a short pass to Crow Nippy. Nippy losing the edge, but sends that to Bear. Wapas, puck now, he sends that towards the net. And nothing's going to result in that out. Matthew Floyd now sending that towards the net, hits the skates of Price. Daryanka recovers the puck now. Daryanka goes cross ice to Floyd, but he just chips that one in. Or directs that one in with a stick. Last Constant recovering it up high in the Eagle zone. Constant now sending one on net, and that's going to be gloved by Denzero. Eagles looking to break in now. James Leach, however, stopping anything up there. Leach sending that one in. A bouncer on the net. Denzero there to make the save, of course. Braden Bear sending that in. Some time for the Eagles. And it's going to be Connor Watson getting the pass up. Connor Watson now. He looks to shoot, and that's going to be a nice block there by Braden Bear. Eagles sending it back into Pilot Mound's end. Leach. Sending that to a teammate. Pilot Mound unable to break out successfully. Eagles zone now. Looking to break out, looking to send a pass up, but that's going to be taken away by Bear. And Bear continues on with the pressure. There was a delayed offside. You might have not seen it, but the result is the result, and the result is an offside just outside the Eagle zone. Taking a draw now is Jack Smith. That line on for a goal tonight. Smith, Takahashi, and of course the goal scorer, Laz Constant. And Constant gonna take it away in front of the net. Not able to get all of it he wanted on that shot. And Danzaro covered it up for the Eagles. And we got another stoppage in play. With 2:44 left here in the second period. 21 to 15 are the shots in the game for Palmer Hockey Academy. And they lead here 2-1. Declan Watson. The puck, he's going to get that taken away by Constant. Trying to get out of a jam there. Darianka going to get it. At the point and send it in down below to Constant. Constant to Takahashi. Potential chance there was Pilot Mound, but I ain't able to get anything in. Darianka up in the play now with the puck, but got that taken away. Jack Smith, checking for Pilot Mound, gets a stick on that to disrupt the pass going out, and it remains in the Eagle zone, but now it's going to be played out of the Eagle zone. Go for Morin, sending that one in for the Eagles. Corey Nilsson banks that off the boards. That rims out, and Jacqueline Hay unable to get possession of it. And now here comes Sage Roberts. Sage Roberts now with a shot, a low one, and that's going to be a pad save stop made by Miles Gordon. Now here comes Thornberry. Thornberry cuts in, shoots low, and another save by Gordon. This time sending it out of play. Stopping the play here at 1:17 left in the second period. The Indigenous Sports Academy looking to tie up this game here with this offensive zone face-off draw. Is going to be one shot on net by Wakas, but unable to find the net. James Leach recovering the puck. Now he's going to send a bank pass off the boards to Dillion. Is he aiming now with the puck? Control there, but he loses it up near the blue line. Sheward sending that out in front in the slot to Dillion, but that's going to get shut down, and now here comes Wapas. Wapas and on Leach. Wapas with an attempt at a through the legs move, but Leach with some beautiful gap control played the man beautifully to shut that down. Is he aiming, trying to get by defenseman now. And now it's going to be a chance for Indigenous Sports Academy to get a stretch pass there, but unable to connect with his man. And we're going to just hearing what the refs have to say here. Not quite sure. And not quite sure what the refs are discussing here. Looks like we are getting a penalty coming up to Pilot Mound. Just waiting to see what the call is. Not quite sure what the penalty is for. Of course, penalty kills for Pilot Mound is brought to you by Supplement Insurance. As an athlete, are you looking for additional coverage? Contact Supplement Insurance today.
I love this.
Playing it to his man down low. Across to Little Child shot on that, going to be blockered away by Miles Gordon. And just like that, the second period of action from Padre Manitoba is in the books, 2-1. The Buffaloes lead here after 40 minutes. Shots are 21-17 for the Buffaloes. And Izzy Haney is got a penalty, so Pilot Mound is on the penalty kill with 1:34 remaining. We're going to send to our commercial break here for the second intermission. I'll be back with a player from Pilot Mound for between the periods interview. The second period of play is brought to you by AutoWorks in Winkler. Vehicle repair, tires, vehicle detailing. AutoWorks is a place inside of Mound.
At Collins Hotel, we have you and your family's comfort in mind. Relax in one of our 16 suites featuring king or queen-size beds and 36-inch TVs. Suites also include a mini fridge and other kitchen appliances to make your stay as comfortable as possible. During your stay in Pilot Mound, visit Weiser's Restaurant, our attached family-friendly restaurant and bar. It is the perfect location to host group meals, dine with the family, or unwind after a hockey game. Come in and meet our friendly staff offering daily specials on food and drinks, wing night Wednesdays, buffet Fridays, and multiple TVs to watch the game. Weiser's is the place to be. Welcome to Pilot Mound Hockey Academy, your world-class academic and hockey training facility created to maximize each student's athletic and academic potential. Blackjack Stewart Arena, home of the Buffalo, is inside the 46,000 square foot complex, as well as a curling rink and other facilities. The students have a unique combination of successful, well-rounded education at Pilot Mound Collegiate Institute and the professional hockey training in an encouraging community. The years of experience of on-ice coaching propel our students to the next level, both mentally and physically, in a professional environment.
Do I take off my mask?
Yeah. Back here in the second intermission here from Pilot Mound and Blackjack Stewart Arena for a second intermission interview with number 16 first-year defenseman of the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy female U18 prep Buffaloes, Sophie Thompson. Sophie, this being your first year in the academy, how have things gone for you so far?
I enjoy it so far. It's a hard adjustment, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run.
What have you found is the toughest part for you so far been in terms of the adjustment?
I would say getting into a routine, having to be up early, and I don't know, it's been busy, but it's fun.
What's the adjustment been like for you on the ice? Now, I'm not sure where you played before this, but what's the adjustment been from the previous leagues you played into this one?
It's definitely better coaching, which I enjoy, and it's a lot of fun being on the ice every day rather than a couple times a week or just on weekends. So
it's awesome that you guys have been able to get so much playing time already. How's the bonding been?
We have a really good team this year. A lot of the girls are really close. We have a lot of fun together. It's been great.
An upcoming game of weekends for you guys, 2 tomorrow and 1 on Sunday. You guys struggling coming into this weekend. What's going to be the key, in your opinion, for you guys to get in the win column potentially this weekend?
I would say going into the game with energy and making good passes and taking control of the opportunities and getting a lot of puck control is key for this weekend.
Well, best of luck to you and the team this weekend, Sophie. Hopefully we can see the U18s get back in the win column here for the second time this season. Number 16, first-year defenseman on the female U18s here for Pilot Mound Hockey Academy, Sophie Thompson, joining this edition of our second period interview here on this Friday night broadcast from Pilot Mound. We're going to send it to a commercial break, and I'll be back for third period of play-by-play announcing here on ASTV Productions. Stick around. Back here for the third period of coverage, ASTV Productions broadcast of tonight's game between the U17 Buffaloes taking on the Indigenous Sports Academy Eagles. Ref is ready to drop the puck, and we're underway here in the third. The Eagles on the power play, and there's Wapas circling, finds his point man in Bear. Gonna send that down. His teammate back to Wapas to Bear, sending that down to Roberts. Roberts getting the puck back down low. Going to Wapas, sending it out to Bear, and now here's a break for Smith over to Takahashi, a beautiful goal, and he scores! Jack Smith sending the short pass over to Sam Takahashi, and he goes backhand, forehand, and buries it, making this game 3-1 for the Buffaloes with 19:21 left in the period, 39 seconds into this period. A short-handed goal there for Sam Takahashi. Goals brought to you by Murray Chrysler. Murray Chrysler, you can find locations in Morden and Carmen today. Connor Watson going in, shoots, gets a rebound, but Miles Gordon there, standing strong and making the save. Connor Watson plays it to his captain, Pujic, trying to send that across, but that meets Mound player and gets blocked up. Back is Little Child. Little Child banks it off his boards. It's going to be sent up now to Pujic. Pujic staying on the forecheck, but Emery Bunting getting the puck out. Saucer pass made by Kate Shar. Puck on net, attempting to, was Connor Watson, but that one goes wide. Kate Shar with the puck. Looks like he was trying to find Connor Watson, but that one wasn't close to him. Trouble breaking out of the zone now is Pilot Mound, but they're going to get possession of the puck. Carlos DeLeon now chips the puck into Eagles' end. Jade Wendigo picks up the puck around the net now. Looking to the point to Leach. Nilsson gets the puck, tries sending that on net, but that's going to be blocked. Declan Watson loses his stick. Eagles trying to break out, they're unable to. Puck was gloved down by Leach on the clean attempt by the Eagles. Kushman's in on the forecheck. Along the boards now. It's a battle. The puck squirts out to Declan Watson. And Watson got a pass from his teammate. Receiving the puck. Sending that up to Pro Nippy. James Leach. Trying to find Smith, but that one gets disrupted by Wapas. The puck now is Bear. Couldn't get anything going now. Sam Takahashi now sends the puck to Smith. Smith now, a saucer pass to Constant, a beautiful goal to make it 4-1. Last Constant going to the backhand and tucking it in for his second of the night. A beautiful saucer pass there by Jack Smith, as he has his second assist in a row. And now the Buffaloes getting some breathing room. Not even 4 minutes have been played in this third period. Laz Constant scoring his second goal of the night. scoring with the backhand. Of course, goals are brought to you by Murray Chrysler. You can find locations in Morden and Carmen. Draw's going to be 1. Bear lost an edge after he got it off the draw. Going to be to Matthew Floyd. Puck's going to be dumped out of the zone and an icing will be called. Meaning we'll be getting a face-off in the Buffalo's end. Shots are 23 to 18. Pilot Mound leads this one 4-1. Draw's going to be 1 to Star. Keeps that, and the save was made by Gordon. Star at the line trying to hold any guys, sending that to Morin over to Little Child. Little Child puts a puck in the breadbasket of Miles Gordon. And Gordon's going to stop the play here with 15:51 remaining in the third. Smith wins the draw for Pilot Mound. Andy James leads with the puck. He chips that up to Constant. A 2-on-1 opportunity here. Pass over to Takahashi, but a bit too hard. And this game remains 4-1. Connor Watson trying to slice through the Pilot Mound defense, but is stopped there. Smith with the puck now. Jack Smith sends it out to Takahashi. Close in front. But no dice there, as Danzero there to make the stop. Bit of a scrum breaks out in front after the whistle, but nothing results in it. Refs bring the teams away from each other a bit. Face off to the right of Danzero. Jack Smith, he's been making some nice passes tonight, takes the draw. That's Constant, looking to the back door for Smith, but unable to find him. Pass was too hard. That's Constant now. Send that cross ice to Takahashi. Takahashi recovers it off the board, shoots, rebound, there, scores! It went off of, I believe, Manasterianka. Takahashi putting that shot on net, creating that rebound opportunity. Not sure if it hit Darianka or an Indigenous Sports Academy Eagles player. But one thing's for sure, this is a 5-1 game now for Pilot Mound has really broken it open here in this period. They lead it 5-1. Pass from Leach to Bear. Had some troubles there, but now here comes Pilot Mound breaking up. Cross ice pass to Sheward. Sheward unable to receive that cleanly. And play is going to be stopped up due to an offside. See a face off just outside of the Eagle zone. Carlos De Leon and Captain Amos Kedrick facing off on the draw. Can be possessed by the Eagles. This was to Little Child, and Leach there to close off Connor Watson. There, sending that one to Leach. And De Leon got knocked down to the ice. De Leon circles back and it's possession of the puck. De Leon going across to Leach. Leach now sends that one on net. Danzero makes the save and covers it up. Of course, the first of 3 games between these 2 teams this weekend in this exhibition series. Pilot Mound looking for their first one of the season. They're up 5-1. Matthew Floyd behind the net now, getting the puck. It's going to be closed off. Puck taken possession by the Eagles. They rim it around boards. Wayne Price there, pressuring in on the forecheck. Kusterman's going to forecheck now, along with Price there for support. Puck is loose. Battle continues behind the net. Eagles going to recover it now and break out. As Bear sending that cross ice. Daryanka behind the net. Cover, and now the Eagles look at send it towards the net. Rebound there, but unable to capitalize. And Matthew Smith making a nice play there. One past Jace Harry to further that puck being out of zone. Corey Nilsson there shutting down Cone Bear. Bear with physical play, finishing a check on Zane Price. Puck is sent down and an icing will be called. Pretty decent crowd out here in Pilot Mound. Can't say it enough. Decent crowd out here tonight. Can't say it enough. Wonderful to see the fans back here in the stands for another season of hockey. And it's just great to see hockey back in general this season. Back to playing out there. James Leach lays a bump on the Eagles player. It's going to be Nilsson taking the Eagles player down. Low in the zone. Smith sending that over to Constant now. Constant shielding the puck. Constant's going to send it down low to Smith. Smith sending that in front and ends up on Leach's stick, and Leach shooting a field goal sends that way over the net and into the net. You could tell Leach was not happy with that one, shaking his head. And he'll still be out there with his key partner, Corey Nilsson, Izzy Amy, Carlos De Leon, and Sheward out there as forwards for Pilot Mound. It's going to be Connor Watson now trying to cut in, but another nice defensive play with the body is Leach, and Watson obviously frustrated after that as he retaliates, takes another whack at Leach. Ref has to stop him from continuing to go at Leach, it seems. Teammate had to kind of send him away too. Frustration's definitely at a high level right now for the Eagles, but they'll have a chance to potentially cut this lead down to 3 on the power play here. Never mind, my apologies everyone. Sending this one to a Pilot power play. And this is a power play where it'll be interesting to see if Pilot Mound adds on to their 5-1 lead. Of course, power plays for Pilot Mountain are brought to you by Supplement King. If you're an athlete, contact Supplement King in Swift Current and Winkler today for all your supplement needs. Yeah, spraying far by me there, guys. I had a lapse in judgment there by saying that the Eagles were on the power play. Funny because I just watched everything happen and I still said that, but got a bit confused. Pilot Mound on another power play in this game. DeLeon taking the draw. And it's going to be Braden Bear stepping up in the play, sending that to Izzy Amy. Behind the net, Amy back out to Bear. Bear sending that to DeLeon. DeLeon sending that to Bear. Back to DeLeon across the point to Darianka. Darianka down low now to Bear. Bear looking a pass to Amy, and in his skates unable to get a shot off there. Darianka's pass down to Amy. Pops over his stick. Amy with the puck now. Izzy Amy shoots, and that's going to be a save by Danzero. Braden Bear playing that to Amy down low. Izzy Amy cutting out in front, and that is going to be cleared out. Glove down by a player, or swatted with a glove by a player on the Eagles bench. Stopping the play here at 10:55 left in the third. Just over a minute left in the penalty to Connor Watson. 1:07 left. Out Mound in on the forecheck. Gain possession of the puck. There's Jack Smith. Jack Smith near the point. Sending that to Nilsson. Nilsson gets the puck back here to Smith. Smith looking to pass to Constant. That one ends up going off the pad of Danzero. Nilsson now sending it to Smith. Smith. It's a tight turn to circle back, sending it to Nilsson. Nilsson now to Bunting. Bunting sending that cross ice to Smith. Smith loses an edge, but Constant is going to be there. Constant now circling near the blue line, sending that to Bunting, and that is going to be wide, missing the net. Gordon coming out of his net to stop the puck up for Nilsson. Corey Nilsson goes to Bunting, sending that up to Takahashi, but he loses the possession on that. Nilsson sending that across to Constant now. Constant trying to toe drag, can't quite get through. Bunting there. Constant in the puck back. Bunting dumping it in to the Eagles zone now. Takahashi still out there where both his line mates Smith and Constant changed. Takahashi changed now. Fresh forwards out for Pilot Mound. Now an opportunity here for the Eagles potentially to get something going. Physical play by Bunting. It's going to go to Little Todd at the point for the Eagles. It's going to be sent on net by Lopez. That one went wide. Another shot. Looking like it was going wide, but Gordon got a stick on that. Koosman's now getting the puck and chipping it out, and he's going to give chase. Pressuring on Cage Star. Star is going to fend him off and send it around the boards. Darianka now with the puck. Darianka, nice move. Not sure if it was intentional or not. He's going to send that to Braden Bear. Bear unable to keep possession of that. And now here's Wapas. Wapas with the shot! And Gordon there square to the puck to make the save with his chest protector. Stopping the play here, face off in Pod Mound zone. Alex Morin taking the draw for the Eagles now. Catching up with Jack Smith. Smith been solid on draws tonight. Wins another one. Puck will be possessed by Roberts. Roberts puts a long shot on net. That was going to be a save by Gordon. And some physical stuff here. We're going to be seeing a penalty coming up, potentially. Let's see what happens here. Nope. Well, no penalty on the play. Just Face off outside of Pilot Mound zone. Now Matthew Floyd gets the puck off the ball but lost an edge, falling to the ice. Eagles in their zone, Pilot Mound pressuring. Jack Smith there picking off a pass. Loses possession and the Eagles have it again. Puck sent to Sage Roberts, but that misses his stick. And some physical play here from the Eagles. Shots on net, glove down by Miles Gordon. Stopping play here at 7:26. And an interesting stat about Sage Roberts in the Eagles' 4-1 win recently over Notre Dame. Sage Roberts was the first player in franchise history to score a hat trick for this team. So congratulations to him. Definitely a player I'll be keeping my eye on this weekend. Back to play here. Puck's going to be picked off. It's going to be out to Bear. Bear trying to get that on net, but that's going to be blocked in the States. And Connor Watson giving chase, but it won't be good enough, as we'll get an icing on the call. It's going to be Carlos De Leon taking the draw for Pilot Mound, going up against Joe Nippy. It's going to be one back to Emery Bunting. Bunting took the shot, and that's going to be a save made by Danzero. Bunting now with the puck, tips it along the boards. Going to go to De Leon. De Leon gets a piece of the puck and chips that one in. De Leon now looking, sends it to Daryanka. Daryanka, low shot on net. But through the traffic, Danzero is able to make the save. Nippy sending it along the boards. But Daryanka's going to be there to recover. Looking for De Leon, but Daryanka's pass misses and icing is called on play. Jack Smith is then taking it off the Pilot Mound. He has possession of the puck now. He pushes that cross ice below his goal line. And it's going to be picked up by Sage Roberts. His shot finding the middle of Miles Gordon, stopping things here at 5:52 left in this third period. James Leach now, after Pilot Mound. And now a chance there for Gopher Morin, but unable to get that on. Takahashi with the puck now, sends that out to Leach in his skate. Unable to get that, but last constant on it now for Pilot Mound. Trying to find Sage Roberts, and he locates the puck off the board. Sage Roberts taking it wide. Roberts sends that out to a teammate. A shot from beyond the hash marks, beyond the face-off dots by number 17, Katie Healy, hitting the mask of Gordon. And no damage done there. Might have a mark on the mask. But he stops up play here with 5:13 left period, and there is going to be a penalty coming to last constant for 2 minutes, sending Pilot Mound on the penalty kill. Penalty kills are brought to you by Supplement Insurance. As an athlete, are you looking for additional coverage? Contact Supplement Insurance today. Sage Roberts. To Wapass sending that across. Karnippy battling with Wendigo. Line held by Harry. Wapass gonna get the puck here. Just beyond the face-off dot. Sent out in front. A chance there. Sage Roberts looking for Colin Bear, but unable to capitalize there. Now here's Wapass. Wapass now on net. Low shot. That one misses the net line. Colin Bear trying to send that down low to a teammate, but that's going to be picked off and sent out of Paladin zone. Under a minute remaining, we're in the man advantage for the Eagles. There's Jace Harry finding Amos Kijek, the captain. Cage Star getting forecheck there by Carlos De Leon. Now here's Connor Watson, but a stick from Parma player disrupts him getting into the zone. 18 seconds remaining now. On the man advantage for the Eagles. Goes cross ice to Connor Watson. Watson now out in front. Rebound there. A beautiful save by Miles Gordon. Denying the chance. Now it's Morin. Puck's going to be blocked, it looked like. It's going to be sent out. No icing on the call. And a successful kill. Though there were chances, successful kill for Mound. A shut the Eagles down on their power play. Green sending that out to Karnippy. And that one not done. Shot on net from Declan Watson. Save made by Gordon. Kingsley trying to send that around. Penalty coming up here. A stick caught Lapis in the cage. And that's going to be Laz Constant going to the box. Paladin penalty kills are brought to you by Supplement Insurance. As an athlete, are you looking for additional coverage? Then contact Supplement Insurance today. It's going to go to Little Child. Little Child trying to send that down low, but Jack Smith gets a stick on it, and that ends up sending the puck out of play. Face off to the right of Gordon. Kijek wins the draw, but that's going to be out of the reach for Cade Starr, defenseman. Eagles regrouping in their own end. Puck's going to be sent up to Watson, but that one misses him. Connor Watson, that is. Number 10. Jack Smith recovers the puck. He shoots! That's going to be a glove save made by Keegan Danzero. Stop and play here with just 9 seconds under the 2-minute mark. 1:51 left here in this final frame of this Friday night contest between the Buffaloes and the Eagles. These two teams will be back in action tomorrow afternoon here at Blackjack State Arena for Game 2. And that's going to be Sheward getting the puck off the draw and missing the net, not getting it on net. Sheward dumps it down near the blue line, below the Eagles' goal line. And puck is going to end up finding Danzero's stick, and he's just going to cover it up. Face off to the glove side of Danzero. Kusterman's winning the draw. Leach with a shot off the draw. But that's going to be saved by Danzero. Stopping the play again. Now, tied up on the draw. Eagles get possession of it. That's going to be Pilot Mound now. Shot on net from Bunting. And that's going to be a blocker save by Danzero. Connor Watson now trying to cut into the middle more, but gets that sticked away by James Leach. Pilot Mound. Look out now. Shot is going to be blocked. That was Paige Starr's shot that ends up being blocked. And it's going to be covered up by Danzero. Stopping the play here with 49.7 seconds remaining. Of course, like I've said, we will be back here tomorrow afternoon at Blackjack Stewart Arena for Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Buffaloes and the Eagles. Game starts at 2 p.m. tomorrow, so puck drop is being dropped at 2 p.m. We will also have a pre-game show tomorrow. Fingers crossed. We'll be previewing the game, talking about what happened in this game here tonight, and some other stuff too, like some players to watch, keys to the game, and some starting lineups. All coming tomorrow before the 2 p.m. puck drop of that game. Final minute here in the period. Last conference penalty expires. Seth Roberts, Sage Roberts, get in, unable to, and Matthew Floyd is going to get it now. Matthew Floyd trying to send that to a teammate, unable to. Izzy Amy picks it up, and for the first time here in this 2021-2022 season, albeit being an exhibition game, Pilot Mound's male U17 prep program gets their first win of their 2021-2022 campaign, 5-1 over the Indigenous Sports Academy Eagles here tonight at Blackjack Stewart Arena. And a salute from both teams. Last constant going up to captain Cohen Bear, giving some fist bumps. Even though there were some physical plays after some whistles in this game. Both these teams obviously having respect for each other. Going to be back in action tomorrow at 2 p.m. here in Blackjack Stewart Arena. Before we end off this broadcast, however, I'm going to give you guys my player of the game. And a lot of players stood out for Pilot Mound in tonight's action, but got to give it to one player, and that is number 22, James Leach. Tonight, James was producing on all ends of the ice, making some nice passes, closing the gaps nicely, being physical, and shutting down the opposition Eagles, their players, consistently tonight. A good stick from James in tonight's game as well, and all of those things that I just listed make him tonight's player of the game. Well, signing off here from Blackjack Stewart Arena in Pilot Mound Hockey Academy on this Friday evening. I've been your play-by-play commentator, your intermission reporter, interviewer, Graham Forsyth, signing off until 2 p.m. tomorrow, folks. Well, just shortly before that. We'll see you then. Signing off now, of course. Before we go, one more commercial from Doak's Bulk Fuels. They're our third period sponsor. Doak's Bulk Fuels. For all your petroleum needs, contact Doak's Bulk Fuels.